How's it going, guys? We're looking at Bitcoin, where it's going. In yesterday's update, we were talking about how Bitcoin had pumped out of this range of resistance over here, but telling you that we would be finding some key levels that would not allow Bitcoin to continue pumping. And then we need to fall back to key levels of support and hold them. We're going to discuss this in today's update. So please stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and enjoy this video. So we can see that Bitcoin came up into the golden pocket as we were predicting and rejected that point. So looking for that bearish continuation if this does not hold, and we can see we fell through all the moving averages. So while it looked quite positive yesterday, we were pushing through the moving averages. We were saying that we still have some key levels of resistance in the way, 26.7 to 27k, and we can see that we failed to push through that point. So using these fib retracement tool, we can see we measured this push down, retraced back up, looking for continuation lower. With that continuation lower, it's run back into the old golden pocket, the 0.5 Fibonacci. So we're now trapped between this 0.5 fib and this 0.5 fib, and we know that in the middle over here we've got the moving averages now as resistance, whereas before we were above them. We could have just fallen into them as support. But you can see this big red dump that bounced off the golden pocket over here basically returned to this one and failing to hold any of these as support. So as we continue to get this small pump right now, we're pumping back into those key levels of previous support to the left, but now as resistance as we came back underneath. So looking just to do something like this, and then essentially we're waiting for one of these 2.5 Fibonacci's to give in. So we're waiting for a break above 26.7 or a break below 26.1k. And if we were to get rejected, lose 26.1k, this is where we go ahead and meet that 25.8k target that we were talking about last week, okay? Because last week we were trapped underneath this point. In yesterday's update, we pushed through, but even though you broke out, you know, there are breakout traders out here. We would have known that there is still key levels of resistance in the way that could knock us back under into that back into that range. And we can see that this is the lower end of the range, this is the high end of the range. We can see that previously when we get to here, we dumped to the bottom multiple times. So we're expecting the same thing to happen right now for Bitcoin, and in turn the rest of the crypto market. So yesterday we had a big pump on Bitcoin, we saw most cryptos following, and then when Bitcoin started dumping, most cryptos followed with that as well. So we know that that's why it's the most important coin to watch with these YouTube updates. And then you move over this analysis to your altcoins basically. And so what we're expecting, as this is our range high, we broke out, we broke back in, it's looking like it's just confirming it as resistance. We're expecting that range low as I've just shown you to the left over here. So guys, if you want me to teach you how to read the markets, if you've been following along with the channel over the last few weeks, we've been predicting all of these moves. So if you want to go ahead and learn it for yourself, I'm going to show you a little snippet from my Twitter profile over here. So something in the group chat from today. We had a student basically saying he's learning so much from those group calls in the the group mentorship calls in the Discord community. You're also going to find my longer term investments in there. But here he is taking a quant trade on Mexi, and he said, tried out some fib stuff I learned from Louis the other day, worked the charm. And this was because he was part of those group weekly mentorship calls. We do 2 a week. So yesterday, on Tuesday we did one, and we're going to do another one today. So that's exciting, and basically going to teach you the exact entries, exits, take profit, stop loss, the criteria needed to enter a trade, and if that criteria is not met, we're not entering the trade. So if you want to join, again, head over to my Twitter, Louis_crypto with the blue tick, or you can find the links in the description and pinned comment section of this video. Take you to Twitter, and it's like the first post over there with this, or there's already links in this video down below that will take you straight to the website. You can get the membership for half price. You just need to become a student. And remember, 25% off for the next 3 people doing the one-to-one mentorship plan. That will include either 5 or 10 hours of my one-to-one help. You will also be in my chat for 3 months totally free, and getting 2 weekly group calls in there. So more mentorship for you guys, as well as having my 6-hour long video pre-recorded course to fall back on. once all of those sessions are completed. So that's something of interest. If you just want to join the chat, if you just want to do the course, or if you want that 25% discount on the mentorship, private message me over here. Cheers, guys.